welcome to Epi 21 of Menti Breaky.
Woo.
Hannah showed up to the podcast naked.
Monica, I didn't realize was a nun, a religious prude. I was not naked. I had her top on.
Backstory.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of clothes that I was getting rid of, and Hannah goes through them, and she goes, Monica, I'm really surprised that you would buy this shirt. Like, this doesn't seem like you.
It's a tube top. It's a sexy little tube top that I might wear for the next episode. We'll see.
And I was like, I bought that as a bra.
And I was like, that makes a lot more sense. You would only wear this as an undergarment.
It's literally a beige, like,
yellow.
bra.
It's yellow. It's butter yellow.
It's not butter yellow.
You'll see. It's butter yellow, and it is
see-through.
It is see-through. So I did a lot of research, and I bought nipple covers
for the bra.
Specifically for this
you bought
shirt.
Nipple
it's a shirt.
covers
it's
for
a
the bra.
Tube top.
Hannah bought nipple covers for the bra.
Like, Monica, Gen Z are wearing nipple covers.
They probably thought to themselves, why is this girl Googling how to buy a bra for a bra?
Nipple covers on a bra.
So it's beige. It has no straps. And Hannah shows up being like, I'm ready to film. I'm like, Hannah, you're going to look naked.
And I'm like, go, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And I'm like, that's your nipple. She's like, no, it's my nipple cover. I'm like, no, I see your nipple cover. And then under the nipple cover, I see your
that
nipple.
I don't like. I did so much research on the best nipple covers, and I'm like, you can still see it. Like, I don't really know what the solution is. I think Gen Z are either just like having their nipples fully out, or they're specifically wearing nipple covers that you see through. So they're like X's or something like that.
So you did research, like, what's the best nipple cover?
The ones I got.
What are they?
I don't know. Something I had to buy from something I had to get Anthropology to order in because it's like a States company.
Anthropology, sponsor us. For
yeah,
the nipple
please.
covers.
Oh my God.
Which
they're nice. Like I still have them on because I'll probably put that top back on, much to Monica's chagrin. But
no, you can wear the top. My thought was editing. Editing.
What does
when
that mean?
Hannah looks naked in the podcast.
What were you gonna put, like, little hearts over my nipples?
I wasn't gonna put hearts. When I put captions on your nipples.
No one will. There's no one out. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe men will watch the podcast.
Oh, men will watch the podcast, Hannah.
Who are you to scoff at more viewers?
We all of a sudden get like an influx.
I know. We get 60,000 viewers.
We're like, wow. Oh my God. People love the content.
Finally. They're like, girls can be funny.
Finally.
They get it. Men get it.
They're picking
naked.
up. You're naked.
Ugh, that is such a female comic thing to do. You're like, what if I was just hot?
Yeah. What if I was just
maybe then
naked?
men would like me. And they're like, no, we just want to fuck you now.
I hear you on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was our next thing that we wanted to say to
Oh,
the
my
people?
friend's replies to diesel fuel.
Oh yeah, so a lot of fans replied to our comment, have you ever put diesel fuel in a car?
But I forgot to check. I still have one. Oh well. Everyone just knew.
Okay. How'd you know?
One girl grew up on a farm.
Okay.
And so she's like, I think my grandpa taught me when I was 5.
Right.
Because she's like riding trucks around.
A father figure. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Or her dad or whatever. They taught her. Don't put diesel in a car. And then another one is like, yeah, I can't really remember. Just kind of always knew. But she did send me a clip of The Office.
Yeah.
Where Michael is like, put diesel in the car, save a little money on gas.
That's me.
And then Jim was like, not how that works.
So he didn't actually put diesel in the car in the episode. Oh, he did?
Oh, like it didn't show him. He just like says it. Like he's like, I'm helping you guys out. Put diesel in your car, save a little money on gas this time. Jim's like, not how that works.
That's the attitude.
Yeah. So, but then I think she also was just like, I don't know.
Like you just know.
Yeah. She's like,
You're just like, why is this cheaper?
Yeah. But she said that maybe The Office, because she's like, The Office also cemented the fact that you can't put diesel in a car.
I didn't watch The Office religiously. I watched some episodes.
They've seen it a lot.
People that are obsessed with The Office are obsessed with The Office.
Yeah, it's a very like chuggy thing. It's like Office and Disney movies, which brings us into our next topic.
Disney movies.
Disney's very chuggy.
Okay, this is my thing. I think everyone has a favorite Disney movie and Disney princess.
In the whole world?
No, like I think like who's your favorite Disney princess?
Yeah, but I'm a chuggy millennial.
Yeah, so who's your favorite as a chuggy millennial? Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Ariel.
Ariel?
Mhm.
Oh, why?
She's hot.
Okay,
She has red hair.
they're all hot.
No.
What Disney princess is not hot?
I don't want to name names.
You don't want to. We rate
I
the
could.
Disney princesses.
Ariel's hottest. Or she's top 3 in my opinion. She's got tits, flowing hair.
What about Jasmine?
Very hot.
Jasmine, I think, is number 1.
Jasmine, yeah, probably. Most fuckable Disney princesses. But see, Ariel's not as hot when she's a human. I'm
Right.
talking like mermaid Ariel.
Yeah, Mermaid Ariel is hot.
Jasmine's really hot. Pocahontas. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Pocahontas is hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Pocahontas' friend.
Who's Pocahontas' friend? Oh, you know who's
Porcupine.
hot? Lilo. From Lilo and Stitch.
That's a child, Monica.
No, it's not.
Oh. Lilo's the sister?
Lilo's like the older sister.
Oh, I had no idea.
Who do you
Who's-
think
what-
Lilo was?
The main character.
Oh, you're right. Lilo is the main
Yeah,
character.
So you just called a child hot.
Okay, wait. I meant the older sister. What's the older sister's name?
I don't know. If I didn't know Pocahontas' friend's name, I don't know the older sister with Lilo and Stitch. This is pretty deep knowledge.
Okay, who's your favorite Disney princess? Not talking
Ariel.
hot. Ariel?
Still
but
Ariel.
you just said because she's hot. You
That's
only
just
like
one
her
of the
'cause
many
she's
reasons.
hot?
Then we gotta talk about most bangable princess.
We-
Other reasons I love Ariel. Great singer.
You watch for her tits. She wore the same bra
Yeah,
as you
she wore a
to the podcast.
butter yellow
Yeah.
tube top. She fun, adventurous, a collector,
A hoarder,
a
perhaps.
hoarder, has fun friends.
Yeah.
Has a fun group.
Daddy issues.
They all do, but yeah.
Yeah.
Has a fun group of friends. Yeah, those are my reasons why. I
Okay,
love
so
Ariel.
my favorite Disney princess is Cinderella.
Boring.
I used to
Sorry.
watch. Okay, I used to watch Cinderella.
Not
literally-
bangable, by the way. Least
Cinderella's
bangable
so
princess.
bangable.
Cinderella's beautiful.
So you
but I
can't
don't
fuck
wanna, like,
her?
fuck her.
You don't want to, but she.
Maybe kiss on the cheek.
You don't want to
Cinderella
fuck
and
Cinderella.
Sleeping Beauty and Snow White.
Those are yeah.
A
Snow White.
dog.
But Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty are like stunning.
Yeah, I would call them beautiful. I would not call them fuckable.
So you
I wouldn't be like.
okay. So like what you're
mommy. Like when I look at Pocahontas and Jasmine, I'm like, girl.
an Ariel.
Yeah. Well, Ariel also is a child, so
That's true.
I don't know. There's her age is a little iffy. Everyone's
Yeah.
like she's 15, but I don't know if she was 15 in the movie. I think she's like 15 in the book, in the real like Hans Christian Andersen book or whatever.
Where they all die and stuff.
Because in the movie she's celebrating her birthday, but I swear they don't say age, do they?
I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know. Maybe she's 15, 16. I don't know. I could be a pedophile. Sorry.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry if I'm
Talking about
committing a crime
fucking-
by wanting to fuck Ariel.
Yeah, that's fine.
But Jasmine and
Yeah.
Pocahontas, old.
Jasmine can get
fuckable.
it.
Yeah, they can get it.
Yeah.
No one's ever looked at Cinderella and be like,
Yeah, because they.
the mice. They're just like looking at her like.
Oh yeah, the mice want to fuck for sure.
They don't want. They're like,
Yeah, they do.
Cinderella.
Yeah, they wanna
There's not people that want to fuck.
Yeah, they
They
are.
want to sing
They're
songs
simps.
with her.
They're simps.
I would call them more gay best friends.
Okay, so what do you think the prince thought of Cinderella then when he was like chasing down the whole town? Like you think he didn't want to bang?
Gay. I want to come out on record and say, in the closet. Had to make a big show of it. No, he's. I don't know. I just get that vibe. He like
He's
threw
gay?
a ball to find a wife.
Yeah, like
I'm
you can actually now that you say it, like
Am I?
you can't find a wife without
he's
like throwing a ball. I don't
know,
even think
you're
he
the
wanted to.
prince. He didn't.
He didn't want to throw
He
the ball. His
didn't.
parents.
His parents forced him to.
Yeah,
and he's
because
like,
he couldn't find a woman on his
like,
own because he was gay.
Yeah, that's. And he also has like zero.
Riz.
Yeah, he's just like there. Like Cinderella deserved better,
Okay.
in my opinion.
So I watched Cinderella like every day when I was 10 years old. And
Mhm.
like, I just feel like that's unhealthy. Like, I feel like in a molding brain, you shouldn't be watching like Cinderella every single day. Like, Cinderella for me is like goals. Like, I would love to just fucking lie around and be this like damsel in distress.
Now,
and then
do you have a fantasy about like someone transforming you? Like a fairy godmother, like solving all your problems.
Oh, 100%. Are you fucked? Yeah. I'm like, I need someone to solve all my issues.
Come in and like wave a magic wand, and you have a big, beautiful dress on.
You know how this all came to me?
What?
I was listening to a Disney playlist on Spotify, and a Cinderella.
I also have like the Lion King playlist on my Spotify.
I was listening to a playlist, and like a Cinderella song came up, and like I have not listened or like watched Cinderella in like years.
Yeah.
I also hated the live remake of it where they fucking cinched that chick's waist to 1 millimeter, and I was like, this isn't even hot. This
it
isn't
wasn't
look good. So I was really upset. Anyways, so I was listening to like the original soundtrack, and like, you know, when you listen to something that like, it's like I watched that every day for a year, and I haven't listened for like 20 years. It was like my brain was like twitching, and I was like, wow, I think this fucked me mentally.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because it's like, you know how they say when like kids now, they go on Instagram and like they're probably so fucked up. Like, I watched damsel in distress get saved every day and be dead without a man for fucking a year when I was 8 years old.
Yeah, I think like your favorite, like for millennials, this is a Jam Easy James Clark Cummins. He loves when I say he's full gov. He used to do this as crowd work.
Oh, did he?
When he would host, he can either like guess your favorite Disney movie, or he's like, your favorite Disney movie says a lot about you, and then he would go through people's, because his is like Fox and the Hound. He's like, I'm all about friendship. Like that's his like brag.
The boys.
Yeah, I'm for the boys. Definitely. But yeah, mine is like, I'm like little girl with daddy issues who's like, I want to be free. I want to chase men.
Right.
Like, that's Ariel.
Yeah, that's true.
Because she's not getting saved by a man. She saves a man.
That's true.
But she's also like chasing.
Right.
Which
you're
is
like,
me.
get me out. Like, you're trapped. And you're like,
yes.
let me.
And then I'm a whore.
Okay.
No, I'm not a whore, but I do love having my tits out.
Yeah.
And fun group of friends.
Okay. That's me.
Oh,
I'm Flounder.
Cinderella. Well, in mine, you'll be Flounder. And yours, who my fucking Gus the fat mouse.
Wait, no, I'm the lobster that's always
Oh,
like,
you are the lobster!
I am the lobster.
It's always like, you can't be naked on our podcast. I'm like, yes, I can.
And Ariel's like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, where are you going?
And then so for your Cinderella, I would be...
You're like the fairy godmother.
You think? I don't think I'm your fairy godmother. I think I would be the birds that help you get dressed. No. I think I would be a Gus. I'm just like bouncing along beside you a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm like a friend.
You could be like a mix of the two as well.
Yeah. A fairy... Who would your fairy godmother be?
My therapist.
Yeah. That's so funny.
But yeah, my other favorite Disney movie was Sleeping Beauty. And Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella, it's both just like women sitting in a house.
With little to no personality.
Yeah.
Like they really started giving them personalities like, I would say, Little Mermaid on.
Yeah.
Because before that, they were just like, these girls are just going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And men are just going to kill themselves
over
these women.
But not fuckable.
Not fuckable, no.
Right. It's like in a fuck, marry, kill.
Oh,
okay.
Please. I mean, give me the Disney princesses.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill Disney princesses.
Okay.
Ariel.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Pocahontas.
Oh, all of the fuckable ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
Okay, I'll go first.
Go on.
I would fuck Jasmine.
Okay.
I would marry Pocahontas.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Pocahontas is like a bad bitch. Like, I think she has a personality. She's like running through the forest. She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then I guess I would kill Ariel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's tough. I wouldn't want to kill Ariel. I love her.
Okay.
I think I would marry Ariel. Like, I'd want to hang out with her.
Yeah.
But, and we are speaking Mermaid Ariel, of course. Between Pocahontas and Jasmine, I think I would, I guess, fuck Jasmine and kill Pocahontas.
That's fair.
Yeah, Pocahontas is fine. I love my favorite sidekick. Disney sidekick would be Miko, her raccoon. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very comedic timing, spot on.
Yeah.
Really good comedic timing.
As comedians?
Yeah, I can appreciate a jokester.
Yeah, I hear that.
When he held John Smith's compass and tried to eat it like a cookie. Come on. That's really good stuff.
Okay,
That's
okay,
good.
wait. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, of sidekicks?
No.
Okay, go on.
Of princes or men.
Oh, good one.
Okay, fuck, marry,
Kill
kill.
all of them.
Mulan's man.
Okay.
What's his name? John White.
Smith.
John Smith. And Aladdin.
Ooh, that's so tough.
Fuck Aladdin.
I would marry Aladdin. I love Aladdin. He's so much fun.
I would marry Mulan's man.
I think I would want John Smith to fuck me, marry Aladdin, and I would kill Mulan's man. I think he's quite boring.
Mulan's man?
Yeah, I'm like,
But he's
Mulan
supportive.
carries this relationship.
But he's supportive of her.
Yes.
He's supportive of a strong woman.
I guess, but
It's
he has daddy issues.
But it's kind of hot how he like trains her when he thinks that she's a man and he's like training her and then finds out she's a woman and is like still like it's hot.
I guess I was never like into them as a couple.
Oh, Mulan and the guy.
I loved Mulan. I was
Yeah.
like girl power, but
Yeah.
like him, I'm like,
Interesting.
yeah, he didn't like do anything for me.
He didn't do it for you.
John Smith's pretty hot though.
John Smith's hot, but he's like
A
kind of
sailor.
close-minded.
Yeah, the real life guy was, a kidnapper and rapist. My type.
Yeah, a little.
Yes, please.
Who do you think would be like the best Disney prince like in bed? Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin because he's poor and and fun. Has a magic carpet.
Magic
who
carpet.
else?
Ah.
Oh, you know who we're forgetting? Who like literally I was in love with? Tangled. The guy from Tangled.
Oh, that's like new Disney shit. That doesn't count.
She still is a princess. And I always relate, like me and my friends, we all picked a Disney princess for ourselves, and I was her because she has mommy issues, which I
Nice.
also have. And when I watched the movie with my boyfriend in the theaters, and the whole time he was just like, "This is you," because she's like escaping her strict mother,
Right.
And like, but feeling guilty the whole time,
Right.
and then also falls for the bad guy who's
Yeah.
like helping her.
And your boyfriend
escape.
turns
Yeah,
to
he's
you.
like, so
he's like,
this
that's
is me. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, it was very much us. But I like him. What's his name? I forget.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, this is a lot of girls' types.
Yeah.
This guy who's like stealing and like being like, I'll show you the ropes.
yeah, hot.
The Beast, gross.
Okay, so this is
You wanted to talk about this?
this is my point that I've been like thinking about. I literally wrote it down in my phone when I thought about it. I'm like to talk about on podcast.
Mhm.
Everyone has their favorite Disney, their Disney princess, whatever. There's a group of women who
There's a group of women.
who their favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. And this group of women, I just feel like they take it to another level. Like every woman that I know who's obsessed with Beauty and the Beast, to this day, like there's Beauty and the Beast, like they're very obsessed still. Like I love Cinderella, don't get me wrong, but I don't have like paraphernalia.
Right.
And like I know one girl, no offense, maybe I won't clip this, I don't know. But like she wore a yellow dress to her wedding. Like her wedding dress was yellow because of Beauty and the Beast. And I just think it gets to a point where like it's kind of a kink and like you kind of want to fuck the Beast. Like I just think these women want to really fuck the Beast.
I don't. I'm not a part
I don't
want to
fuck the Beast, but do you know any of these women?
I don't really know Beauty and the Beast women.
Interesting. Like, look, everyone has their favorite. I just feel like the Beauty and the Beast women, they're like a different breed with it.
They were a bit of a different breed because they were like, girls are smart. That was their thing. Because
Right.
she's into books in the library. So I think they always felt like they were like better than the other princesses, which I never liked.
Right.
Because I would know girls who it was their favorite princess, but I don't know them that they like carried it on that far.
Right.
Where they wanted to like fuck the Beast.
Maybe they don't want to fuck the Beast. Maybe it is the smart books thing because they're all obsessed with Belle.
Yes, I think that I know women that are more like, I'm a Belle.
Right, because I read.
Yeah, but then
fucking good for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, okay.
Well, I'm a whore.
I'm gonna count my tits out underwater. So
I'm Ariel.
We all have our talents. Yeah, Belle was fine.
Yeah, Belle was fine.
Gaston, he can fucking get it.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, give me an asshole that
I hated Gaston. Was too much of an asshole.
No, he was too much of a gym bro.
Gaston was definitely someone who I could see like we meet a Gaston in comedy. You're kind of into him, and I'm like, that's too far for me. Like I could see that for us.
Even I would never like.
You flirted. I've seen you flirt with a Gaston.
I would never, and I'm like, no, I definitely would. There's someone I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah, a Gaston. I would not even go close to a Gaston. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying I have good taste in men. I don't. But I wouldn't go close to a Gaston. And a Gaston, like, you would somehow get involved with a Gaston.
That's true. And I'd be like, he treats me like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when we thought we wouldn't have much to talk about this episode? We
completely forgot about the Disney princesses. We didn't even put it on the written outline. I'm so happy. We did. We did. Yeah. Oh, because I didn't talk about Anastasia. Because my favorite Disney princess is technically not a Disney princess.
Oh.
It was made by Century Fox 21.
That's chuggy.
Yeah, that it is?
No, I don't know what chuggy really means.
Oh, it's like live, laugh, lug, Ugg boots, pumpkin spice, Disney
then it's
princess.
Not chuggy.
No, Anastasia's very not choosy. Anastasia's pick me girl. Because I'm like, actually, my Disney princess isn't a Disney princess.
Isn't a Disney princess, and there's like a whole history of the Russians.
I know, I love it.
Yeah.
I was so obsessed. So I watched Anastasia every day. That was my Cinderella.
Yeah.
And I was so obsessed with it that I just became obsessed with the Romanov family, which is a real family in Russia. But the thing is, because I've talked about this before, Russians don't know, like North Americans are obsessed with Anastasia.
Right.
Russians don't even know who she is. Is that not insane?
I feel like that's a thing though, because I feel like when I travel or whatever, it's like you just know more about these other places that you're going to than they know themselves.
That is very true. But this is like a specific historical figure.
Yeah.
But because she was royalty and Russia turned communist and murdered their family, the last of the royalty, they don't like them.
Yeah.
So I brought it up on stage when there's Russians. I'll be like, oh my God, I love Anastasia. And they're like, who the fuck are you talking about? Like, what Anastasia?
So
and I'm like, Anastasia Romanoff. And they're like, still nothing. And then they're like, oh, the princess?
Yeah.
So one time, but I kind of knew this because I was like, well, right, they're the, like, whatever. They have a weird history with their royalty. So one time me and my ex were partying in Barcelona and we started partying with these Russians and he knew I was obsessed with the Romanovs. And while I was like in the bathroom, he decided to tell them, he's like, she loves Anastasia Romanov. She loves the Romanovs. And they literally were like, why the fuck would she like them? And he was like taken aback and he like came to me. He's like, it's so weird. I told them you were obsessed with the Romanovs. And they were like, what? They were like upset. I'm like, yeah, because they murdered her. Yeah. They hate them.
Yeah.
I'm like, this wasn't that long ago. Their grandparents would have been the ones to like do the killing. And he's like, oh, true. And I'm like, don't ever tell a Russian that I like this family ever again. So it's like a secret when I, meet a Russian. I'm like, I love your royalty, but I can't tell you.
Did we tell that story on a previous podcast or did I
No,
tell
I
it and
told,
I cut it?
No. Oh, we may have cut it. I don't know. Were you just thinking that the whole time? You seemed kind of checked out.
A little bit, but I was also listening. You were partying and they were mad at you. Like, I know the story because I've heard it. No, but like, I don't remember if I cut it or not.
I think I don't
I think I can.
Yeah, well, I definitely haven't had that story on the podcast before.
With our Roman empires.
No, yeah, that's all I said before. My Roman Empire is
No,
the
but you
Romanovs.
also said going to party with the Russians.
I did not tell that story before.
I knew the story.
I probably just told you.
Oh, baby.
We are friends. Oh my God.
Usually I think that in my head, but I decided to share it with you today.
Thank you
I think
for
it's
sharing. It is a
great.
funny story. And if you're Russian, hey, give Anastasia a break.
We
She
know
was
you
just a
killed
little
her.
girl. Why'd you kill her?
And she's Hannah's favorite Disney
she's my favorite
princess, who's
Disney
not
princess,
a Disney
who's
princess.
not.
So
Voiced by
give us
Meg
a break.
Ryan and Kirsten Dunst. It's an amazing movie. Have you seen it?
I think I saw, like, I know who Anastasia is, but like, if you ask me, like, what's the movie about, like, I wouldn't know off. Is that the one with like the clock tower or whatever? There's like a huge clock tower
Yeah, I think.
and a hunchback. No, that's the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I was like, yeah, there's a tower in it. There's like.
Like, is there a hunchback?
Is there a
of Notre Dame?
hunchback? And is there a church called Notre Dame in it? And would that hunchback be then of that church? I'm like, no, I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe I'm forgetting that part. Insane.
You know what we could talk about?
Go on.
Do you want to talk about how we're kind of seeing the same therapist?
Oh, sure, if you want.
Okay. So Hannah and I are seeing the same team of therapists right now.
Yeah.
Because I have a therapist, and then my therapist got an intern, and then Hannah has started seeing my therapist intern. So I went to see my therapist the other day, and Hannah goes, "Say hi to the team for me."
Yeah, say hi to that team. They're treating the menti breaky team. Good luck to you.
Literally, good luck to you.
And you referred someone else. You referred another friend.
I referred another friend who also really liked the intern.
Yeah.
So my therapist was like, "Wow, look at all this business." And like, it's funny because like I've spoken about both of you in therapy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
And so now like
Now she gets to hear the other side of the story. I said that. I'm like they're gonna be like, what's happening in Monica's world this week? As they like review everyone who goes to that office.
It's just
like
so
all of Monica's friends go there, and they're like, Monica had a big week.
they have like an Excel PowerPoint
Yeah.
of like what Monica has
You're
said
just
about
in
Monica.
the middle, and then all of us are around you, and they're like, oh no.
I'm linked to all of them.
Every single client they have.
It must be so interesting. I mean, it's two different therapists, but
Yes.
it must be so interesting. Like if I'm saying something and then you say something about that thing, like not that we would talk about the same stuff, but if
Yeah.
we did, and like the two different perspectives or like whatever it is.
Yeah, I did wonder that. And I'm like, well, what if I say something and then she tells your therapist and then your therapist is like, that's not what I heard.
Well, because Hannah was like, what did you say? You were like, oh yeah, I haven't spoken about you in therapy. And I'm like, you can. And you're like, okay. And I'm like, no, like you, if you want to, like, feel free.
Monica's desperate.
I'm like,
Bring me up. Please.
I'm like, it's all good.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it was just funny because, yeah, we have a therapy team that's treating the menti breaky team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And friends.
My therapist has listened to the podcast.
Oh, true. That's
Yeah.
good. That's so funny. They're
Yeah.
really getting into it.
Yeah, they're doing their homework.
Well, hey, Monica's therapist and my therapist.
Hey, team.
Keep up the good work. You guys are doing great.
Great
You
job,
have a lot on your
sweetie.
plate.
You have a lot on your plate.
I think this is a great place to cut it.
I think so. Thank you guys for tuning into Epi 21.
Wee wee.
This was fun. I was kind of in a bad mood, but
Oh, really? I was attacked upon entering the apartment about my fashion choices. I was like, hey.
love you guys. Thank
Love
you for tuning
you.
in. We love you. Keep watching our clips because we work really hard on them. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It looks really nice at Minty Breaky. Thank you. Goodbye.